19 mistakes. I have about 19 mistakes that Very Dark Man made, and it should not repeat itself this year. He made these mistakes last year. Do you understand? It's a new year. So Very Dark Man, I'm doing this video so that you will be a better person. You are like a younger brother to me. Number one, Very Dark Man was dishonest about the NGO money. You know, he said he did not, if he takes 1 naira, you know, we will know and all that. As an investigative journalist and a comedian or whatever, you know, I was able to get concrete evidence that Very Dark Man took from the NGO, and I spoke about it. Good enough, he went to return it. But what he now did was, when I challenged him to bring out an account statement, he doctored it. That means he edited, you know, some parts, and he told the bank to send an email, send it to his email. So it doesn't have stamp, it doesn't have signature, and he edited it. So Very Dark Man, moving forward, please don't do that again. But this one that you did, the evidence will be out in the public very soon, so that nobody will do this again. It's not to bring you down or anything, just that so that people will learn that, you know, don't joke with NGO funds, or don't joke with the people. Especially in the Nigerian people say, or more monitor me. If you to say you know talker now, it concern me, you know. Number two, Very Dark Man sleeps with men. So now, I don't judge anybody what they do, but VDM has come to criticize Bobrisky for publicly, you know, promoting same-sex activities and all that, and he does the same thing. So, you know, a lot of people that love VDM, you know, they cannot trust their male children with him. They cannot say, VDM, I beg, help me watch my son. Do you understand? Because of what he does. So, Very Dark Man, please, moving forward, I know it's a very difficult one. You've been doing this for years and all that, but please try and control yourself with men that you are attracted to, or if you need something for them. You know, you said you did it for money. That's what you claim. But please try and stop that. It's a habit, I know, but you can do it. And you can talk to God about it, and, you know, check online and see how you can restrain yourself from being attracted to men. Number three, Very Dark Man took time to start the NGO. This is the same thing he criticized Maiduguri government for. They collected money from UNICEF, and they did not act on time and give people money for the flood, the victims of the flood and all that. And the same thing, VDM sadly did the same thing, and he has not still done anything till now. Number four, he insulted people's mother. You know, he insulted people's mother, and when they insulted his own mother, he wanted to try and blackmail people by trying to cry and all that. So Very Dark Man, you can see that it's not nice. The people who they insult, some of them are people, mama. Do you understand? So please try and do better this year. Number five, he bullied Lil Smart, which was one of the major reasons why he did all that prank. We know that because we are still doing thorough investigation on the reason why he pranked people with public funds. So he bullied Lil Smart. We don't know what led to the bullying. A lot of people are speculating, or maybe he likes Lil Smart no grief for him, all that stuff. But what is important is we heard the audio where he said he will, you know, tell people to butcher, cut to pieces and all that. Very Dark Man, please don't do that this year. Number six, he lied about the leaked audio. The same thing that Bobrisky did when we talked about it. You know, Bobrisky said that audio was AI. So Very Dark Man did the same thing by lying that audio is AI. You know, see, if you want us to believe Bobrisky's own, we have to be fair enough to believe your own too is not AI. So please, Very Dark Man, don't take Nigerians for a fool this year, please. You just beg so that you can be a better person. Number, I think 7. He bragged about, because he does men and women, he bragged about sleeping with about 80 women or 80 girls and all that. That is not something to brag about, okay? Let us brag about things that are meaningful. You have young people. In fact, I know about two women that said that their children should not watch Very Dark Man's video again because of that particular video. So VDM, there are a lot of young people that are watching you. They might think that the definition of success is sleeping with many women. Do you understand? It's not the right thing, because there is no way you are sleeping with those people, you are spending money, and you say money does not move you. So what are you using to do you understand? So please just work on these things, because they are contradicting your person, and what you should be a better person if you work on these things. Number, I think 7 or so. There was a guy, Z Fancy, who pranked people, and Very Dark Man versed. Which kind of nonsense prank with this? This is too expensive. He also did the same thing by pranking people. That's Z Fancy now. He pranked with your own money and everything. You now prank people with people's money. So please don't do that. A lot of people trust you. Stop playing all those kind of tricks. For them to give you money, it means that they love you and they trust you. So there's no need to now test their love again. You get it? Nobody is a fool in this. Well, most people are not fools. Let's put it like that. What else? Yes, VDM needs to work on pride. He has a lot of pride issues. It can be channeled, in the right direction. You can be proud of you not stealing from NGO funds. You can be proud of you not sleeping with men again. You can be, there are a lot of things that you can be proud of. You can be proud of being faithful to a woman, or not having unnecessary multiple. You know what I'm saying? You can be proud of not doing a lot of things. So we need to channel your pride to the right direction. Number, is this going to be 10? Anger. Very Dark Man needs to work on his anger. He kept on saying that if he sees this man, he's going to slap him. Imagine slapping that boy, something happens, God forbid. You get. So please work on it so that it doesn't put you into trouble. And please, I also need to state rather that all these things, okay, I think I said it earlier, all these things are to make him a better person. So VDM, please work on this thing, and we are here always cheering you up, always checking if you are doing the right thing or the wrong thing. Shalom, my people. Happy New Year.